Creating a course can take a fair bit of time, so you don't want to waste your time on the wrong things or make mistakes that you have to come back and clean up. So to work smart, you need a plan, test, and template. Planning is just a matter of allocating tasks like you would do anything else. You can use productivity apps or a spreadsheet to do this. Break down the creative process into logical stages for each module. I like to structure my plan in line with the ADDIE instructional design model, which includes analyze, design, develop, implement, and evaluate as the phases. For each of these phases, you want to have tasks that you can tick off, such as writing a script, refining your script, filming, and editing. I've included a spreadsheet that you can use to help you through this. Working smart is not just about planning. You also need to test, particularly up front. This could be testing your audio, your workflow, or even testing a module with your audience. Testing is about avoiding mistakes that cascade, so it saves you time in the long run. Testing can also save you money. For example, if you plan on using paid advertising, you may want to test at a lower ad spend and only bump it up if it works. Testing then leads us to templating. If you test something and it works, then lock it in. For example, you may want to focus on creating one module first to iron out the workflow of your lighting, audio, editing, and design. Then you can lock it in, rinse and repeat across all the other modules. Testing and template then loops back into planning by indicating how long a particular task can take, so you can then multiply this out in your plan. Another way to work smart is to outsource part of the creative process. This can come at a financial cost though, and if not managed well, it can come with its own share of headaches. Although a good example of this could be to film during the day and outsource editing to the other side of the world overnight so it's ready when you wake up the next day. Or maybe you just need a logo and you don't want to spend days and days learning how to do one. It'd be far better to just pay someone a small fee so they can get it done and you can move forward. Putting a system in place to work smart will also counteract some of your potential mental blocks. For one, creating a course is a massive job and can feel overwhelming. But by breaking it down, you can tackle it bit by bit, and before you know it, it will be done. The other blocker is chasing perfection. Your goal, however, is to help people. So in order to do this, you need to ship your course. Consider what your students will accept as a minimum, and draw that line and plan out your tasks accordingly. This will allow you to spend the time where it matters most to your students. So set yourself up for success by working smart and save yourself some time so you can ship your course to your students as soon as possible.